Hello, Goldenlegs here, bringing you a new series, and in this series we are going to be playing the campaign in Portal 2. Now, previously in our last campaign we had a Stellaris series going, and I still have full intentions of finishing that series sometime, someplace, when I find my Paradox launcher mixed up in a bunch of files in my computer. Anyway, in the meantime we're going to be playing Portal 2, the campaign, just to fill out some time, and it's a really good game, so I've played this a lot of times. Anyways, I'm create a new game, and start from the beginning. This is going to be minimal commentary, because I hate it when people talk in, like, cutscenes, and when the other characters are talking. But the little, I forgot his name. Yeah, I don't know his name. Anyway, I like the,
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Okay, I don't know if that's a bit loud, but just for now I'm gonna turn down the volume a bit. It's kind of hard to tell on here, so hey, hopefully that's a good volume.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you that
Anyone
all
in there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
non-emergent
gonna
from
open the
suspension
door?
after-
Ha! Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover.
Yep.
Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here.
Of course you are.
You might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
What am I supposed to hang on to? Let me just... Oh, I'm not hanging on to the chair.
You all right down there?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yes.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage.
Yep.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
At all? Does any of this make any sense?
Of course.
Just tell me. Just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Okay.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional.
that
Please
sounds
prepare
safe.
for reactor core meltdown.
Sounds safe.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you,
Safety.
but I'm in pretty hot water here.
You
How
didn't
you
say.
doing down there? You still holding on?
What's your definition?
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky.
Of course it's not.
And of
your
course,
fault.
nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space?
Go.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, now I hit that one.
You think? You think so? Or is that just a part of your imagination?
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright?
Wait,
Not
what's
dead.
the Minecraft sun doing up here?
Okay,
It's not
almost
the
there.
Minecraft. It's a
On the
square
other side
sun.
of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
You think so? Kinda says docking station.
Good news. That is not a docking station.
Yeah, it
So
says
there's one mystery
down.
solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there.
Yeah, very
Remember,
technical.
you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Ooh. Oh, will you look at that?
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet.
You think?
But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay. See ya.
Good luck!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
Again.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control.
That sounds nice.
However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Boop. And there we go.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
First elevator. This is gonna be fun. Okay, I couldn't really talk much during the first intro, so I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna do like maybe 2 or 3 chapters per recording. I plan on going for
If
half
you
an
feel
hour.
liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Oh, well, that sounds safe. Okay, there we go. Some pretty basic
Good.
tests.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Yes, of course. You know, what am I supposed to write it down on? Like, a loose sheet of glass that just fell
If
from
the
the
Earth is
ceiling?
currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Like an android? Turret? The Turret King?
Hey, you made it!
That's
There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
No.
I can't see it though. Maybe it
Yeah.
fell off. Oh!
Oh, surprise, surprise.
Hello?
Yes?
Can you see the portal gun?
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's
Also,
right here.
are you alive?
Yeah, that's
Maybe
probably an
we should
important
talk about
question.
that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics.
To share.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Oh, yeah, the lethal military android shot at me and, almost knocked off my kneecap a couple times. Yeah, I'd like to sue that android. Of course, that's how that works.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Ah, yes, very sweet jazz. And there we go.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Ah, yes, I will of course disregard the compliments. Why not the compliments? Why not, like, the insults? You know, we aren't quite to, Gladys quite yet, but you know. I think she tossed up a few insults towards us.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
And there we go. Just slowly but surely relearning everything. There we go. And boom. Boop. Oh. Okay, man. Up. There we go, and boom.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Oh, well, that's nice. It's nice to know I can always talk to someone so annoying that makes me want to jump off a cliff. You know. Not that, that ever happened or anything. Sorry.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Ah, yes, there's no hope. Nyong. No, ah, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, dang it. No, come on. I want you. Wait, what's... Oh, no, that's just the beginning. Okay. There we go.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Shoot. Yeah, no, I can reach that. There you go. Thankfully, we have long fall boots, or we would be a pancake several times. Just need to get this guy. And boom. There we go. Put this in here. And then...
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
How dare you? I feel insulted.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi! I'm up here!
A laser. That's nice.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun!
Yep.
Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me
I don't
never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But
Yeah.
we're out of options here.
Yeah, I really don't
So get ready to catch me.
Yep.
All right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Yep.
On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow!
Yeah, that's your fault.
I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
Okay, actually, fun fact. If you ever go parachuting...
Alright, you can turn around now.
If you ever go parachuting...
Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here.
Push you out of the airplane on the count of 2, because if you count to 3, people grab onto the side of the airplane, so if you ever go parachuting...
Would you pick me up? And off we go.
Yeah, shut
Look
up.
at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously.
Yep.
Hang on, let me just get my bearings.
Yep.
Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Imagine they're lethal. Anyway, as I was saying, if you ever go parachuting, they push you out of the plane at 2, because if they count to 1, the instant reaction is to grab the side of the airplane, so, yeah.
Probably ought to bring
Fun
you
fact.
up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake.
Yep, that's nice.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off.
Yep.
Don't panic over her. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Don't worry, I was one who
There
killed her.
she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly.
Gladys.
Like a proper maniac. Do you know who
long
ended
time
up?
no see.
Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end?
Me.
You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where...
Excuse me.
Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
You're stupid. You're very,
This
very stupid.
is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything
Wow.
else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find escape pod. But
Yeah,
as
no,
soon as you
this-
look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
You know, this is
Can
a
you see
pretty
it
small
anywhere?
breaker
I can't
room.
see it anywhere. Tell you what,
giant
plug me
facility.
in and I'll turn the lights on.
Sure you will.
Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Power up
Thanks,
initiated.
Potato Head.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time.
It has.
How have you been?
Okay.
I've been really busy being dead.
Yeah, I saw.
After you murdered me.
You did what?
I'd say disabled. I wouldn't quite say murder.
No. Oh no. Ah!
Okay, look.
Yeah.
We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret.
No, not really.
But I think we can put our differences behind us.
I haven't said a single word.
Besides, you monster.
I don't know.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test.
No, I don't
I
know.
love it too. There's
I'm-
just one small thing we need to take care of first.
No, I don't know if I'm actually mute or not, because the main character is referred to as mute in the end. You know, like, mute freak, as she says, but I don't really know if she is or not. She never says anything, so I just assume that she is. Tasker needs some... Yep. And boom. There we go.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The
Yep.
dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just
Yep.
like old times.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge.
Yep.
Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that.
Mhm.
I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work.
Sure you
After
are.
all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
But the important thing is you're back.
Mm-hmm.
With me.
Sure.
And now I'm on to all your little tricks.
Mhm.
So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life.
Is that
After
a
that,
threat?
who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
No. Now you're gonna play with a bunch of robots. That's what the, quote, sequel is. That's what multiplayer is. You gotta walk around in a couple of robots. The cool.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers. Not bad. I
Yep.
forgot how good you are at this.
Mm-hmm.
You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Yep. Of course. We only have like 30, 40 tests? I don't know. Portal is relaxing. Doing quote-unquote tests.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Come on. There we go.
Well
There we
done.
go.
Here come the test results.
Yep.
You are a horrible person.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it says.
Yep.
A horrible person.
Of course it
We
is.
weren't even testing for that.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a data point.
Yep.
If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
I sense a bit of biased. Yeah. No, okay.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Yep, that's how it works. Physics. Gladys. The worst type of punishment.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Yep, okay, but... There we go.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Of course. Oh, Gladys. Giving me the cold shoulder, are ya? Are ya, bud? I'm thinking about doing, like, just the Portal 1 campaign after this. Wondering what you think. If you think I should, let me know.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Yeet. Got it. Boom.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air.
Yeah, that's
It's too
nice.
expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in.
Yeah, that's not
So
how
you'll be
oxygen
breathing
works.
the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, that's not how oxygen works, Gladys. That's not how it works. You need oxygen to breathe. You don't just freshen up carbon dioxide. That
Let's see what the next test is.
kill me.
Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Oh, do you want me to come and help you pick it up or something? Ah, shoot. I always forget that part. Oh, well. There we go. Zoom. This is a fun one. Just flying in the air.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Yep. Boom. 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 Maybe the trash can work. Nope.
You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
Oh, what are you talking about? That's fine. Of course I want to test with garbage. Don't you like to test with garbage? That's how I test. Yep, there
Remember
we go.
before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Don't worry, no need to tell me I'm garbage. I already know.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry.
Yep.
I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
I saw you. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Zoom. Bloop. There we go. Bloop. And bloop. Whee. There we go.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
That's nice. What if I wanted? I still see the portals. Anyway. Yeah, I was thinking about doing Portal 1 after I finish this one. I don't know. Something for later. There's not too many things to talk about in this.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Finished it before she even got done talking. I've been doing this for too long. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up here. It's been about over 30 minutes. We've done 3 chapters. I don't know what that... just ignore him. He doesn't know what he's doing. Anyway, I think this is it for today. And yeah, this is episode 1 of Portal 2 campaign, and I will see you in the next one. Golden Legacy, out.